Hi guys, welcome back to Budgeting on the Go here with me, Marie. So I want to show you guys this printable that I made just to see the shop progress and the goals and all of that. For those of you who have been asking me, thank you so much for your concern. I wasn't an accident. I was involved in an accident, but it wasn't my fault. I was parked in a handicap parking space per usual. You guys know I have a lot of difficulties walking. I walk with a cane and with a adult walker. So my mom had actually accompanied me to go grocery shopping. And you know, my mom's guilty pleasure is to go to gardening shops and look at the plants and what's that called, like plant nurseries and stuff. So she likes going there. So what I do is, like, I can only go to one store before my knees lock and I can't walk anymore. So we did grocery shopping and I went to Costco to get the mesh system to get my Wi-Fi working well. We managed to get that, thank you dear Lord Jesus. And then I went to my natural food supermarket where I try to get my healthier diet in, and I hadn't gone there for like 3 months, so my knees felt a little bit good after the Costco thing. And I said, well, let me go. So by the time I finished in the natural grocery store situation, my knees were already giving up, and I was going to go to another store and see if I can get like some Christmas knickknacks to decorate a little. But my mom said, Christmas is almost over. Why would you just spend your money? Just save whatever you had for Christmas knickknacks. And since she accompanies me, I say, well, you know, her one guilty pleasure is going to see her plants. So what I do is I park in a handicap parking space, and normally I'll watch videos or whatever until she, you know, does her plant buying and dirt and stuff. So as I am parked, I had a little snack in the car. I also had seen that Chrissy from the Mom Life, she's on here, guys. If you guys are not subscribed, go over to the Mom Life. Chrissy from the Mom Life, she had a live going on. So I said, Mom, go ahead, handle your business, take your time. You know, normally my mom's like 15 minutes to half an hour. You know, she doesn't take long. I said, take your time, just go in there. So I'm parked. I get into the live. I'm actually looking down at the comments to try to catch up and see what was happening in the live. You know, I said hello to everyone. And I was just reading Shai's messages. She's from Mom Talks and Budgets. If you guys are not subscribed, please go over and subscribe to Mom Talks and Budgets. I will try to link all these channels down below so you guys can go and subscribe. So I was reading her comments to try and catch up because Shai likes participating a lot. Thank you so much, Shai, for contacting me and asking me what had happened. Thank you so much for your concern, Shai. So I'm like reading her comments to try and catch up, and all of a sudden I feel a really hardcore boom and my car shifts towards the front and shifts back, and I just got so nervous and scared and stuff, you know. And the lady just stayed. It was this Mercedes-Benz. I put a Mercedes-Benz SUV on my vision board, guys, because I am going to tell you, she hit the mess out of my car. Like, it was in park. It was to the point where I'm like watching the live. I'm looking down. I feel the huge boom. The car shifts towards the front, shifts back. I looked through my rearview mirror to see who the heck had hit my car, because I was looking down at the phone the whole time watching the live. And I see this gold SUV behind me, and she like stayed cross, like if she was going to leave, if like no one was there. Like, it looked like she was going to leave. I don't know if that was her thoughts. So she just stayed cross like this, and I immediately, I was like my knees were hurting, my back was hurting a lot, but I immediately get out the car, and when she sees that I get out the car, then she like moved back into the parking space. She didn't even ask to see if I was okay or anything. She just said, oh, it was just a rear light. I just messed up your rear light a little bit. That's it. It's just a little bit. And I told her, well, we got to go to the police station. We got to go to the police station because you just backed up into my vehicle. But I was relaxed about it. I was just worried a little bit about my back and stuff. But I didn't know if the pain was because I had overdid it walking earlier, or if it was from the actual car moving forward and back. So, when your body's still hot, you don't really feel these pains like that. So basically, we're just trying to find out where the heck the police station was in that particular town, because I'm not from that town, but I went there because the Costco is there. And she said, yeah, just follow me. We'll go there. So we asked for instructions. The whole time the lady is like zooming. So we missed the police station, and I go by the side of her because she just, guys, she was staying in the middle of each road, and I was risking having another accident. So what I tried to do was I actually got in the lane that I'm not supposed to, because I wanted to tell this lady, excuse me lady, I'm not following you, you follow me. Because apparently you know nothing about this place, and I know a lot about that town. I just don't know where the police station was. But when she kind of explained to me, I kind of fell into place. So I noticed that we skipped the police station when, like, the police station is huge, y'all. It was like, the sign was as big as a blimp, and the lady just swooshed by. She got into this avenue, and I had to like go into like a different lane and tell her, listen lady, you done missed the exit a while back. I noticed it, but I kept following you because you know I couldn't let her go, y'all. She crashed my car. I had no information about this lady. So I'm with my mom. Thankfully I was with my mom. As soon as I called my mom that someone had hit my vehicle, she just dropped everything and started running like a crazy person out the shop, because she didn't know in what conditions I was in. So she comes out and she's like, what's wrong with this lady? So the whole time, while we're like following her, my mom's like, no. Clearly this lady's like either in a rush, or she's kind of out of it, looped out or something, because she's just doing all types of mistakes. So when we like pulled into the avenue, my mom's like, Marie, they're gonna hit the car again here because you're in the middle of the road. I said, I know, but the car behind me is also going into this avenue. So what I did to help myself was I put the hazards on so another vehicle could go by the side, and then I went by her and I had my hazards on the whole time to let people know, I'm trying to communicate with this lady here. I didn't have her number or anything. So we go by the side, and I tell her, listen lady, we missed the police station a while back. She's like, well, clearly I don't know where I'm at, so if you've seen it and you know where it's at, just I'll follow you. So I had to like go make a U-turn in the middle of this avenue, guys. It was crazy. And I'm like, gosh, I'm risking having another accident, but I need to like get this lady on track, and I need to get all her information. I couldn't let her go. She'd have messed up my car. So we made a U-turn, and then she followed me and we got to the police station. So then the whole time, she didn't even know that she was taking pictures of my car. And guys, I don't know at what moment, I guess it was when my mom was helping me take the walker out the car, that she decided to take pictures or something and we didn't notice. And so my mom takes the walker out, I'm walking, and we go by this little hut. It was a long walk to the police station, guys. It was like a really long walk for me. So my mom just stayed behind with me, and we let this lady go. So thankfully there was a police officer in the little hut, and he saw that I had a walker and a lot of difficulty. So he tells me, ma'am, where are you going? What do you need? I said, well, listen, the lady that was running really quick in front of me, she hit my car. So we're trying to get this report done for insurance and stuff. So he says, no, you're not walking all the way over there. And there was like a little bench on the side. So the police officer tells me, you go to that bench and I'm going to do the report and you're not walking, ma'am. So I sat down, and the lady admitted that she had to go to an appointment. She didn't have enough time to go plant shopping, but she decided to anyways, and she was in a rush. And she admitted that she hit the gas and did not hit the brake. She just hit the gas, did not even see my car parked behind her. Her brakes were my car. When she actually hit my car, that was her stop. That's why my car moved forward, because my car was her brakes. She never slammed her brakes. She admitted to me that she never saw my car as long. Guys, I have a really long car. My car is like really, really long. She did not see the car. I am so thankful because she admitted that she didn't look back. She didn't see my car. She just ran into it. Guys, I'm really thankful that there was nobody crossing, because at that particular nursery plant place, a lot of people are right there because I was parked in the entrance because of the handicap, and a lot of people are going out. And I was so thankful that nobody was crossing, that my mom wasn't putting stuff in the trunk, because this lady would have pinned a person in between my car and her vehicle, and that would have been another story. So, I'm just very thankful. And guys, I'm just grateful that no one was injured, that no one was physically affected, that it was just, car parts. But my car got the trunk busted, it's a pretty hard vehicle. I have a really hard vehicle. The bumper is cracked, the light is shattered. If you guys follow me on Instagram _budgetingonthego_, you would see a picture. But her Mercedes SUV, guys, it had a scuff mark. Literally just a scuff mark. She hit the mess out my car, y'all, and it had a scuff mark. Just one little scuff mark. And so we were just dealing with that yesterday. So that was our big hustle and bustle. But thankfully no one was hurt, and these are things that can be just replaced. So basically I did this printable to track your shop numbers, right? I've seen a couple of online shop income people stuffing, and I saw things that people are really not saving up for, and that's kind of concerning. So it made me want to make this chart just so I can follow up and see everything. So let me show you guys. I'm gonna zoom you in as usual to show you guys everything. So let me explain this before. Up here we have the date, the shop, and the goals. What was your goal for this year, or your monthly goal? Then over here we have the month or day, because some people like tracking weekly, other people monthly, other people yearly. I like every month. So just in case I did extra, this is fillable. So we have the month and date, we have the income, how much you made that month. We have taxes. This up here is fillable. This is the percentage. I just put mine, but you put whatever you save up. We have here expenses, savings, and pay yourself. Let me zoom you in. Oh, and down here at the bottom we have the total and the goal. What are your goals for next year for your shop? So I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Okay, guys. So basically, this is our Shopify platform. I did this. I did the tracking on December 7th. That's why it has that date. And our goal was to win $200 a month with our printable shop. You'll see that has not happened. Don't go up the walls or scratching the wallpaper off the walls if you did not conquer your goal, okay? Just be patient. Very patient. My shop has been open since April 29th, 2020. So on April now, we'll be having our 2 years open. I don't know if on January, February, I'm going to have to close. So that's what we have till right now. So on January, we had 0 income. So we were able to save 0 on taxes, expenses, savings, pay yourself. Why did I put savings? Because a lot of people track their taxes and expenses, right? I don't see anybody saving in their shop for an emergency. Even if you got a printable shop, if you guys watch my videos, you would see I had to invest in a computer. I had to invest in a mesh system. You possibly have to invest in cameras if you do YouTube. You have to invest in a lot of things. And I see a lot of people taking out of their personal budget or swiping credit cards from their personal budget to be able to cover business expenses. But if you save a 10% and you got that set off to the side, you don't gotta dab into nothing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you made here, you were able to save to get whatever emergency. So this is a 10% as an emergency fund. This is separate from your expenses, because if you do like mailing stuff out, then you already know how much you gotta take out here. But if you have like another situation come up besides your mailing stuff, you know, equipment, a computer technician that has to go to your house, maybe your computer broke or something, you gotta take it somewhere, then you just dab into this emergency savings you have and you get that done. Just saying. I just think these are 2 different categories, not the same for me. In February, like my expenses could be my subscriptions, right? Every month I take out for my subscriptions. That's separate from buying my computer, my mesh system, my cameras, my phone, whatever. That's separate. January, we had all zeros going across. February, all zeros going across. March, all zeros going across. We didn't make anything. April, all zeros going across. May, all zeros going across. June, all zeros going across. July, zeros. August, zeros. September, zeros. October was actually the October 2021, right? This October was where I made $20 in the shop, right? So we didn't save for anything here. I have to actually do a transfer of, no, I'm lying, y'all. These $20 I actually took to purchase stuff for the shop. So I did not transfer it out because I actually bought some products on Etsy and stuff. Like the sticker books you guys saw during Black Friday. That's what I used this for. So that's what we invested this in. November, we have 0. December, we have yet to tabulate because December's not over, right? So we'll see how our December goes. But this is for the actual Shopify store. I have not tabulated the totals because we have yet to do December. Now, down here, let me fix you guys. Down here, we have our 2022 goals. If the shop stays open, I don't know what's gonna happen. We have what I call Operation 200. Operation 200 is to get 200 printables in the shop and make $200 a month in the shop. That's what I'm running during 2022. So this is what we have till now. This is just my son's car. He leaves his cars on top of my desk. So this is what we have till now on our Shopify store. So it's been 2 years, and in the 2 years I have invested 20. This printable is going to be different than our shop online overview. The shop progress, we will do our overview. I'm going to do a different printable for the overview so you guys can get a general feel of your progress versus your spending and all that other good stuff. So this is what we have till now. We'll do our Etsy one, so stay tuned because after this one our Etsy one is going to be showing up so you guys can actually take a look at that. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in our next video.